conversation. You know, which our fucking what kind of tactic is that, bro? It's a tactic that you're using, a tactical thing that you're using to keep the word from coming out in its proper spirit and truth. That was it.
And plus, you know, to be a cop, you know what I'm saying? Like they do shit like that, man. And y'all leader is a cop. So a member or somebody related, you know what I'm saying, to a member of his congregation gets killed by the cops. You know?
Yeah.
Something ain't right with that picture, man.
Just to speak on that whole cop situation, that's the whole spirit, man. Why do cops come to show up, guns drawn off the top? Why was that the first weapon that they reached for? That spirit is out there, man. They ain't playing with you, Jake, no more. Like the brother was saying, we was talking the other day, man. He's like, or it might have been earlier. He was like, that's the Most High is opening that up now. I mean, the least probably didn't gave the green light.
The least then gave the green light. It's when the police draw, it's to shoot to kill. It's not to neutralize you like they used to do. That's out the window now, man.
Ain't no more leg shots, man.
Ain't no more of that, man. When they draw out, they finna kill your ass.
Yeah.
And not just for Jake. That's for all you civilians.
Right.
That's for all of you.
I mean, it's more so on Jake,
right,
and Judah in particular. But straight up, man, that goes for everybody. Because they don't. Right about now, it's about a special number that they're looking for. And if you super stupid, like most of you people are, they don't have a problem just getting rid of you.
Yep.
That's just people in the way of, you know, that's one less chip they gotta create.
Right, because ultimately these devils, you know, the elites and whatnot, it goes back to their population control. They trying to depopulate the earth, so it's best fit for them, especially right now, for them to give the okay to the pigs to start executing you people, man.
Yeah, they didn't start giving them all this military equipment. Yeah, tanks, bulletproof, riot gears, you know what I'm saying, hollow point bullets, armor piercing bullets, and so on and so forth. They already got all that type of stuff, so now what? Yep. They didn't give it to them for nothing, they let them use it.
Yep.
If you got armor piercing
and they got
tanks,
bills
and to kill, man.
And they start and Congress got bills that's basically to outlaw armor, militarized weapons, your right to bear arms. They trying to eliminate that while actually giving the cops the ability to have militarized equipment. So they basically swapping so they could give all the power to the military. Why? Because they want to control you even more, man. And they know that you people are gonna fall in line. No pictures, man. Fucking heathens, man.
The funny thing is you jakes, man. You fucking niggas, man. Y'all see the heathen do shit like that? Y'all don't give a fuck, man.
No, they right along with the heathen.
This is free space. This is what's the other word? This is free country. You out on the sidewalk. You're gonna be a fucking weasel. Man, that picture be a fucking curse onto your bitch ass.
Yeah, that was a heathen though. He's already, you know, he going into slavery. You know? Just like the rest of these so-called white men walking past. They going into slavery.
You know that, right?
You know?
Live it up now.
They don't believe it, of course, because they're proud. You know, they got the pride of life on them. But that's part of his spirit. Yep. He don't think this devil don't think he's gonna go down.
His inward thought, where's that at, bro?
Is that he think that he gonna continue forever.
That's
you know. But you devils are going down, man.
That's right.
The Lord is taking America down limb by limb. All right? The infrastructure is crumbling. Your economy is about to go to shit. The Lord is finna bring it to this place, man.
That's right.
You know? Right now, the Lord is sealing up his men first. But as soon as the Lord do that, he's recruiting his army. As soon as he's done enlisting his men, it's all out war, man.
That's right.
It's all out war. All right? And we waiting patiently for it.
The Lord willing, we those men. Once we do all of that, Once we do all of that, here goes the whole thing. So that one. Once you do all of that, that's what he gonna give us. You taking all the other armor and all of that stuff from the civilians. Well, the Most High gonna give us spiritual weapons to destroy you with.
Oh yeah, we ain't
that's
worried
gonna
about
far
that.
surpass your little,
we ain't worried
little
about that.
sword, your little modern day gun. Sword is a gun.
Yep. We ain't even gonna worry about that. That's all that equipment. Basically, Esau was blessed with the sword, man.
Yep.
So that's why he got all that technology, like the weapons that he has to basically take out a continent. Basically, man, the Lord got that so he can use it to jack up everybody else, man.
Yep.
To jack himself up and to jack all you other people up, man. But that ain't gonna affect the Lord's chosen. You know, that's not gonna. You know, we ain't gonna be, Lord willing, we of those men. We ain't gonna be fazed by it, man. Matter of fact, get Job the 5th chapter. You know, them sun ray guns that you got, them big ass ARs with the hollows, you know, them tanks with the heat seekers and shit. None of that shit is gonna phase the men of the Lord, man. You know, Job 5 and I want to say start at like 19 or. It's a lot.
Yeah, there's a couple. That's why I was 12 ain't bad.
You can start that. You can start there. Start from there.
12, right?
Yeah.
Job chapter 5, verse 12. Hold on. So this whole chapter is good, bro. I'll skip around. It's cool.
Go ahead. Just go.
All right. Job chapter 5, verse 1. Call now if there be any that will answer thee. Put your bag on. Call now if there be any that will answer thee, and to which of the saints wilt thou turn? For wrath killeth the foolish man, and envy slayeth the silly one. Right? I have seen the foolish taking root, but suddenly I cursed his habitation.
Yep. The Most High cursed this devil, man.
Right.
You know, the Lord is cursing this devil. That's why his kingdom is falling right before his very eyes, man. You know.
It says, Slakia. It says, his children are far from safety, and they are crushed in the gate.
Yep.
Neither is there any to deliver them.
Yep. Because, hey, just like what's that in Jeremiah? How no Psalms when King David said basically there was none to deliver them. Though they called, there was nobody to deliver them because he had his hands upon the necks of his enemies. That's these devils, man. Ain't nothing gonna be able to deliver these devils when the race riots happen and Jake is all over their ass. When the Most High hit their ass with plagues, you know, and then the ultimate destruction when the nuclear missiles get shot from Russia to hit America. You ain't gonna be able to escape, man.
That's right.
You ain't gonna be able to catch no plane. You know, you ain't gonna be able to hop on a Ferris wheel, a boat. You know, a cruise ship. You ain't gonna be able to get away on nothing, man. The Lord gonna have you right here, soaking in your destruction. You gonna bathe in that nuclear fire, man. But the men of the Lord is gonna be escaped out of that, man. That's the only people that's gonna make it. They're gonna escape from the destruction.
Because everything we said about these heathens, man, the same. We just push you 2/3 right into that nation of heathens, man.
Yep.
Y'all belong right in there. Lord willing, we're of the elect, but y'all the heathens 2/3 deserve to be right in there with the heathen. Now you gonna come back righteous.
Right, you're gonna come back as Israel. Right now, you are a heathen, man.
That's right.
Y'all a bunch of heathens, man. 2/3 of you niggas and spics, man, y'all heathens, man.
That's right.
Straight up. Go ahead, bro.
Jump down to 12. It says, he disappointed the devices of the crafty so that their hands cannot perform their enterprise.
Yep. And what is their enterprise? The New World Order, man. These devils, the elites.
and the crafty counselors
Uh-huh.
are the Illuminati.
Same
those
thing, man.
elites. Right. It says
No, go
It
ahead.
said he disappointed the devices of the crafty, so that their hands could not perform their enterprise.
Uh-huh.
He taken the wise in their own craftiness,
Yep.
and the counsel of the froward is carried headlong.
Yep. So he take the device of the crafty and read that again.
It says he disappointed the devices of the crafty.
Uh-huh.
Did you take the picture too?
Nah.
That's a lot. Yeah. Hey, Jake, man, Jake is getting fed up, bro, with the fuck the way you guys act. You know? And when it says, he disappointed the devices of the crafty so that their hands could not perform their enterprise. He taketh the wise in their own craftiness. That's the missiles coming back to bite them in the ass,
Yeah,
right?
exactly. That's what I was about to say. You know, you create this missile thinking that you're gonna hold the power forever just because you got the missile and you can flex on anybody who get out of pocket. No, man. You basically that was for you. That was created for you. You know, you was wise to create it, but that's to your own destruction, man. That device is gonna be used against your own self, man.
All right.
Go ahead, huh?
That's what, and then what's messed up about Salah? What's messed up about that? The fact that you can't blame another nation or another people for destroying you.
Yep.
You set yourself or you set the trap up and you fell in the own trap.
Yep.
That's how the Most High set you up. It says, I'm gonna jump down to 19, right? It says, he shall deliver thee in 6 troubles, yea, in 7 there shall no evil touch thee.
Yeah, like going into the hour of martial law, you're gonna have certain men that's not gonna be touched, man. Because Esau gonna be out there using his blessing and killing off a lot of people with it. But a lot of them, you know, it's gonna be a certain men of the Lord that's gonna make it through all that, man. You know, the angels of the Heavenly Father is gonna be with them.
Right.
Therefore, they're gonna be escaped. You know, it's gonna be you know, motherfuckers getting they noodles blown out. You know, they ground beef explode from their brain and shit.
Yep.
That's what's gonna happen. You know, but that ain't gonna be happening to his elect. You're gonna have some elect that's gonna get beheaded, but they're gonna come right back with spiritual power. The rest of you just gonna be given to ruin.
It says, in famine he shall redeem thee from death, and in war from the power of the sword.
From the power of the sword, man. So just like we were saying, Esau got all these different high-tech militarized technology as weapons to kill off you people, man. You don't even know what this devil got in store, man. The stuff that he using over there in Ferguson, like the tear gas and them little tanks that they got over there, man, that ain't nothing, man. Those was just giveaways for the police departments. You know, that was just a giveaway. Because they got bigger and better shit. The military got way bigger and better shit than what they got over, you know, lurking in neighborhoods and showing you, man.
Hey, just put it this way, the shit you see in movies, they got stuff way better than that. That's just what they show in the movies. The shit you be like, oh, that's just CGI animation. They really trying to work on it if not already have that technology. They have the idea already. Which way is the wind from? This way?
Yeah.
This is the tip.
Son, bro. Yeah, turn it. Go ahead, bro. Read it.
Come. It says, in famine he shall redeem thee from death, and in war from the power of the sword.
Yep.
That's
So it is going to be a time of war. You know, like World War III is popping off, but also it's going to be war here in America too, man. Because you're going to have race wars, class wars, civil wars, man. That's what's going on now. That's what's going on in the Middle East, man.
yeah,
You know,
apparently going on in Ferguson too.
that's exactly what's going on, man.
Because like they said, man, they don't
And think
send
about
cops.
that, right? And think about the tension because Jake, they still fighting for Michael Brown that got executed, right? But then on the opposite side, you got them Edomites that's fundraising for that pig that killed him.
Yeah.
You know, they raising up hella money for this cracker cop that committed that murder, man.
Right.
You know, they sticking up for this devil when they know he did wrong, man. And
Right.
and you Jakes over there, y'all starting to see that shit. So I wouldn't be surprised if this whole rioting and protesting thing they start getting ugly. Because right now they just saying fuck the cops, fuck Obama, fuck our leaders. That's the spirit that they in right now. But the Lord's finna stir it up even more, man. Because Jake is fed up. He's seeing that it shoot devils, man. It shoot devils.
And there's some simple ass niggas out there, man, that talk about that simple shit. Well, the only reason it's a problem now, everybody worry about it now, is because it's all this social media and everything you can see. It's been happening for years. I said that don't make it all right.
Yep.
No matter how long it's been happening, it don't make it all right. But when you finally see it really go down and see how fucked up it is, it should affect you and make you want to do something. You know, not just sit here and just be like, oh, it's gonna happen. What about when it happened to you? What about when it happens and it comes to your hometown, kills your homeboy, your mama, your brother, or your daddy, or whoever else? Well, then you wanna paint up T-shirts and do all this dumb shit. I thought Jake was riders, man. I thought Jake was riders. How the fuck you just let people come to your hood and just lay you down?
Well, that's why it ain't gonna be for long, because the Lord gonna stir their asses up, man. They ain't gonna have a choice, man. Them Michael Brown situations, man, that's gonna continue, man.
Yeah.
That's gonna continue.
We've been saying
It's
that.
been going on for
Yeah.
years, and it's gonna continue, man. Your only option at this point is the fight. Use their tactic against them, man.
Right.
You know?
Just so that you ain't gonna lay down and take it, man. At least.
Hey, I'll give it to, almost a week ago in LA, man, there was some Crips that got down, man. There was some Crips, they got into a shootout with the LAPD and shit, and they said Jake hopped off the freeway while they was being chased and had a fucking AK, man. And started letting off, just chopping on them, man. It was chopping on them. The officer got hit, you know. Jake wasn't playing, man. Because they know about what happened, man. And it's gonna be more of that, man. It's gonna turn into a war, man.
Yeah.
With the men of the Lord, we're gonna escape the peril of the swords, man. Because the swords is gonna be flying, man. And that's in second Ezra as well, man. People gonna be fighting each other with swords in their hands. That's we living out. Exactly, we living out that time, man.
You guys think this is a game, man. It's not a game. All these prophecies, we're at the door of all these prophecies, man. This is like when they already turned the knob at the door. You know, the doorknob is open, the hand is on the door. Somebody's just about to walk through the door. The minute open it up more and walk through. And they're gonna shut it tight behind them. Ain't nobody coming in after that.
Yep. It's close, man. This thing is close. If you don't see it, then apparently you're in the grave somewhere.
Walking around in the grave.
Walking around in the grave.
It says, thou shalt be hid from the scourge of the tongue, neither shalt thou be afraid of destruction when it cometh.
Yeah, we ain't gonna be dismayed at the destruction. When it's all out martial law in the streets, and you got these the DHS and the different other troops out here quarantining cities off, city blocks and curfews. You know, that's what's going on in Ferguson now, curfews.
Yeah.
That's what happens during the hour of martial law is they put a curfew on you, man.
That's right. They Quarantine, like we said earlier, quarantine and the martial law, the same
It's the
thing.
same thing, man.
Same thing. You against your will are being put in a certain area.
Yeah.
It's jail. Martial law, same thing.
Yeah.
You can't go to your favorite Walmart because it's not within the confines of the area they allow you to go.
Yeah.
Or your Whole Foods, wherever the fuck you shop at. That's coming to you. It says, you gotta watch that. It says, thou shalt be hid from the scourge of the tongue, neither shalt thou be afraid of destruction when it cometh. It said, at destruction and famine thou shalt laugh, neither shalt thou be afraid of the beasts of the earth.
That's right, man. You ain't gonna be afraid, man. The Lord ain't gonna put that spirit of fear, you know, on the men of the Lord, man.
You guys look good. Keep it up.
Man, it's gonna be. I know. You know, it's deep. Hey,
Yeah, here we
I
go.
was proving our point though, man.
Yeah.
That's Esau. You know, Esau can't help but be the devil because that's who he is. The devil, man. Read that script again, bro.
It says, at destruction and famine thou shalt laugh,
Yep.
neither shalt thou be afraid of the beasts of the earth.
Yep. Hey, because hey, these zoos, man, they will be open, and these animals is gonna be
Oh, yeah.
running rapid, man.
Right.
You know.
Yeah, because the animal man got that animal instinct. They just do whatever it takes to survive.
Yep.
They're gonna break out of them cages, man,
Yep.
just to eat. They're gonna be that hungry that they're gonna do that. They're gonna pull that animal strength out of nowhere
Yep.
and begin to really get down again.
Yep.
Do what they gotta do to feed themselves.
And we ain't gonna even get into the newly created creatures.
Yeah.
You know.
Splice and all that, like ligers and shit like that, man.
Hey, have you seen that
movie?
movie Cabin in the Woods?
Oh yeah.
Imagine that all throughout
All over,
America.
yeah, all over.
Just imagine that